All right, we are live. Welcome, folks. Hope you're having a good day. Let's go ahead and get right into it with a checker deck warm-up. Early head on checkered deck, you know what that means. It means early head on checkered deck. I don't know if this will be enough, but we kind of drew all of our low-end stuff first. That's embarrassing. Imagine taking two hands on checkered deck for the small blind. Smiley face, I think we sell it as a rental because we are on checkered deck. David, thank you for the membership. Still probably the hearts here.
Well met.
Gator done, thank you for the 14. The real consideration for why that smiley face might have been worth is the Alex, thank you for the membership, is next ante, not this ante. Photograph not super strong as a first Joker, but we do have it. Actually, with the king involved,
Well
that I should have just been less of a coward. No whammies, thank you for the 8. But it's like this coming ante that we'd want the smiley face here. Still only 2 flushes. They're about like 500-600 each, with a face card involved still. But like photograph at this point is +4 molt, so it's basically just a jumbo. Now it's much better. Yam, thank you for the membership.
Well
Now it's
met.
6 molt. Just want to make all of our face cards hearts because we already passed the heart boss. Andy's gone, thank you for the 2.
Well met.
And Corin, thank you for the 5. Well, let's cut these. It's bad. Just gonna throw it out, even though it's not gonna score a meaningful amount. This is fine. Yeah, we need some help with our scoring soon.
Well met.
Denial, thank you for the gifted. Please tell me there's a Jupiter in here somewhere.
Well met.
Skeet McGeet, thank you for the 2. Okay, that helps. Ooh, okay. We are not scoring 3,000 right now. So, we need to get stronger before that boss. Welcome, Ogre. I can't even set up a loyalty card. That's unfortunate. Last, thank you for the membership. We're just dead here. Brutal. We would have hit the straight flush. Maybe it was the seance angle. Alright, needs to be something here. Glass, maybe? That might be enough. Holy. Okay, that's fine. We can buy out the rest of the shop now. I mean, if we draw the straight flush, that may be the hand, since it's doing better than our flush right now. Yeah. The glass saved. Mary Andy with the rebate is very good. We're dead though. Yeah, we're dead. Maybe with the straight flush.
Well met.
GG. Ram, thank you for the 4. Still not enough. It's just photo is not a good joker by itself as your only source of scoring. Oh, that'll do. I think by the time it's useful, it's already gone, so I'd rather just have the interest here. Like, if it weren't a perishable copy of Supernova, it would be perfectly fine there. Let's buy this, look for a Jupiter, and then that way it won't be as painful if we get a Wraith here. Still kind of painful. Less painful than taking the rare skip, though.
Well met.
Jinzai, thank you for the 6. Just had a Naninf run where I did 11 skip tags, but no voucher skip. Brutal. I guess I should have discarded for a few more chips there. Okay, is this anything? Yeah. It actually is. Castle and Checkered deck is pretty good, and it's uncommon.
Well met.
Magio, thank you for the 6. Alright, we are a little broke though, so surely this will fix it. That gives us Lucky Cat as an out now too. Spades. Let's do a hackable card and a sockable card. Money? Nothing at all. Hearts. Oops.
Well met.
Balatro Enjoyer, thank you for the 3. Name checks out. Uh-oh.
Well met.
McLovin is super bad at gaming, thank you for the 3. Okay. Got anything in here for me? Maybe. Do I want to pay the rental? Might have to because of the boss blind. Princess Spooks, thank you for the sub.
Well met.
I don't think I can, though. Aces of Death, thank you for the 3. Oh. Alright. Need some score help. Gift card. 12, 16, okay. Start here in case of Hermit. Gamble, or let's take the safe line here since we've already got a pretty good Joker in the shop. Bummer. Did land on hearts at least. Let's say that baseball card is the worst rare Joker, but Obelisk exists. Something something bait used to be believable. The castle finally didn't let me down into one of the suit debuffs. Obviously, there's a temperance now since we have gift card. Unlucky. Cool. Baron exists? True. Some of y'all aren't ready for that conversation.
Well met.
Is a rare, not an uncommon, and not very good for Checkered deck. Caesar, thank you for the 2. Haven't hit money a single time yet. Okay, this time it's the gamble line. Just what we needed is more chips. I think I do have to take this. It's eventually money positive just because of the gift card, right? We want to fill out our Joker roster.
Well met.
Gale, thank you for the 4, and Fresh Hot Memes, thank you for the 7. Oh, that was the most important time to hit it too. That's such a big deal. Okay, we might need the voucher just to survive a little bit longer. More wild cards. Mart, thank you for the membership. cards. Okay. Oh, man, that's another important one. More lucky cards. I don't know if I want that just because it messes with the castle. Like, that's one... That's no reason to be afraid. Let's go ahead and buy this now. We're kind of weak. We still get the baseball card value off of that, so there's absolutely no reason to sell the gift card yet. Let's go here, I think. No repeats could be a problem. Probably want to bring some glass into the mix with that in mind. Don't we lose $1 in interest for that, though? For what? For not selling the gift card? If we sell the gift card, we die, so... that seems worse to me. It's fine. If you're talking about buying the voucher to lose interest, it's also like we're very weak and I don't want to die, so felt necessary because we're very weak and I don't want to die. Jeremy, thank you for the membership. Nope. Sure. Why does Roffle hate sevens? Y'all gotta stop assigning, like... I don't know. Value and emotion behind things. I don't play sevens because they aren't strong. I just deal with the realities of the game. It's uncommon, but not very good. But it is uncommon. Now that's good. I should have opened these in the other order because I lost some temperance value. Spellcaster, thank you for the membership.
Well met.
What if we passed on the blueprint here for the funny? I don't really want a rental anyway. It's another uncommon, but probably not worth. Like, obviously it was good, but it's just not necessary. Okay, we got our hand back.
Well met.
Yusuf. I'll give you the 3. Oh, I guess that solves the problem of the castle missing. Seen both suit bosses. Get better value off of this. This being the sun card here. See what's in here first. Beautiful. Spades. I want to get the full 3. No. No. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know. Just gonna clicking buttons because baseball card is so strong. That's unfortunate. I wonder if we even need to play flushes. Because baseball card is so strong. It's a baseball card from a rare skip, yep. I'm, in fact, most known for taking rare skips. Obelisk is the worst rare. People keep telling me that. But I don't know. Maybe if they played the game, they would understand it's incredibly strong. Get some pair. Like, all of our scoring is coming from the Joker, so the hand doesn't really matter. I feel like the worst is a Vagabond since you need the econ anyway. Yep. You got it. Seems like y'all know what you're talking about. I'll just leave the Joker evaluations to y'all. Need to worry less about things like best and worst and just take things that are good for the run when they're good for the run. Case in point, DNA. Frosty Slug, thank you for the membership. The actual worst Joker is hit the road, and Roffle would agree. I'm glad people are listening to the words that I'm saying instead of just, like, making up their own fan fiction. It really is quite helpful. Lily, thank you for the membership. One X mult stencil? No, it's a 1.5 X mult stencil. It's doing as much as the gift card right now. That's money.
Well met.
Whoops. Misclick. Albert, thank you for the 2. Fortunately, it doesn't really matter what hand we play. It just, like, because of that, we didn't get to play the lucky cards. What if we greed, since we don't need the vampire? Vampire is very good here. It's the only one that matters. Whoops. Hearts. Can, thank you for the donation.
Well met. Well met.
And Dapper Parrot and Caldera, thank you for the subs. There we go. That'll solve our castle potential problems here. And technically this is doing more now. Don't label me, thank you for the super chat. The worst Joker is the one that doesn't fit the run, e.g. Baron on a bandit deck. Roffle would agree, except Matador. Matador is always... You're so close, man. I've had multiple $40 Matadors that are just great. We're actually not currently beating the boss. Glass, maybe? Even that's not quite enough? Is that just... Well, it might be close to enough. We're gonna have to roll, though. Molt helps. It won't be enough into the boss. I think it's just fine to send this. We're so close. More glass. Maybe a fool for even more glass here. Perfect. Technically that's better than rocket, but it's not as funny. Just need to make one big hand. Voucher is good. We're about to die, so no. Voucher is bad. We needed to find strength, not money. Voucher is good for Bull? You mean my worst Joker right now? Yeah, you gotta... When I say that the context matters, what I mean... That the context matters, right? Glass doesn't even matter because of where our score is coming from. We're just cooked here. Like, we can't just have the same conversation on repeat for the next 4 hours, please. For the next 4 years as well.
Well met.
Emilio, thank you for the prime. Do you think Blotcher invites these types of questions you don't like, or is it something else? Nope. It's just when people... when people don't have something, it's just an easy thing to fall back on. Uh-oh. 3 hands? Nope. Calculated. Hey, congrats, bees. I should have just taken the trading card. That's good. Seltzer, no. I think it's early enough we can take that still. Spend 8 pretty easily. Let's see what's in here. That might justify taking the seed money into the spectral pack for Wraith. No Wraith, but we do get a big surplus of money. Wraith will pay out, don't worry. I mean, it did last time. Familiar, kind of fine. I'm just worried about where scoring it. Like, the next shop has to be pretty good, or one of the next 2 shops has to be pretty good. Fortunate. Thank you. Just add some diamonds in here for now. Uh-oh. Maybe I sold the ice cream too soon. I think this is still short. Alright, let's run it back. The window, that's fitting after the last run, I guess. It's possible I should have rolled harder. It was because we took the skip and then, like, did a slight pivot. It was difficult to get a sense of our score. I don't think we're going to be able to get the voucher, unfortunately. Look, the last time when I skipped the blueprint, I was trolling a little bit. I think it's actually correct to skip this here. I think we might be dead anyway, though. This might be just enough. Nah, it's gonna be short, isn't it? I should have just committed to... No, we're fine. I still should have just committed to the supernova better. I got distracted by different hands. Huge. Lily, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Okay, let's start here. Look for hermits. Then we go ahead and rip this. That's not terribly meaningful. My toxic trait is I always take Cert even if it's horrible. It's very rarely horrible is the good news. It's a very good Joker. Let's just buy this before I forget. Tabes, thank you for the 7. Let's maybe do something like this. Not terribly meaningful in a pairs build. Doesn't always have to stay a pairs build, right? Builds can change over time. Don't think we'll be using that one here. I didn't need to sell that because we didn't draw the other blue. It's a good crusty. I have 1/6 left. Oh, right, we got chips. I have a lot of 3s. Good start. Think about an idol. Maybe. Probably want that on the blue seal for now. Hmm. 70 chips. This is almost a 2x. But we're kind of incentivized to play extra hands for the supernova anyway. Okay, I want the voucher. We already got rid of 1/3. Might as well get rid of another. GG all in, thank you for the membership. Huge immolate. One roll. We no longer have any 6s. Yep. Mercury. Let's start snagging some 4 of a kind and levels because we are going to ideally eventually want to pivot, I think. Let's cut down on the deck. Roll once. Lunchador. Might be nice just to have and to hold. and maybe, like, I don't know, throw off the top of Hell in a Cell. Missed. We have a magician in the pool. Probably not super important. Probably want to get the voucher. Thank you, Hermie. God. Squareman really wants to be part of the team. Not necessary. Also probably not necessary, but it's good enough. There we go. Let's actually do this one for the lucky cards. Or lucky card, I guess. Hey, congrats, Gaines. No. We're gonna be skipping for anything? Minus $3. Probably not, so minus $3, but
Well met.
Exon, they give you the 4 months. But you always take cola, that's the rule. See, again, the actual rule is that anytime you say always in a strategy game, you're always wrong. Always listen to Dr. Spectred, so you agree that not buying the blueprint earlier is correct then, just like selling the blueprint is correct? Glad we're in agreement. Sure. Here. Makers, thank you for the donation. For those who know, it was an April Fool's joke. I don't know if Bean told Doc something different, but there was no indication from Bean that it was going to be an April Fool's video. Doc just did that on his own. He literally just wanted to sell the blueprint because it was funny. As far as I know. Doc just wanted to show you can win no matter what. I mean, to be fair, it was white stake, so. I think with the collective experience of all of us that played that run, it would be very difficult to lose it. It's the baseball card again. More hermits. The time that's useful, I think it's
Well met.
Sure. Probably dead. Bro, thank you for the 1 year. Appreciate that. Sure. Annoying. Okay. Oh man, I was hoping for another immolate. Unfortunate. It's not a great rebate because we only have one discard, but what are you gonna do? Twos. It's a king, but not the right suit. We are trying to make clubs, I think. We hit a 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Incredible. 27 card deck. We can do better than an... If it weren't Eternal, I would absolutely take it here. If it weren't Perishable, I'd absolutely take it here. Again, rebate with only one discard is super sketchy. But it is still a rebate, right? It's a gift card. One hand type. I think I can do that.
Well
Sold the
met.
business card. Whoops. Julian, thank you for the prime. There we go. We might need the luchador for the eye here. Kings. We got one of our discards back. Maybe I should have played a high card there just to double tap the lucky. As well as the photo, obviously, but... Should make a mod where if you sell a Joker, it doesn't come back in the store. I think some people have done that. Smaller deck. Jacks. Let's go ahead and use this. It might end up being like an immediate payout if we just draw some jacks here or whatever. We got one. And two. So it paid for itself at least. A lot of blue seals? It sure is, yeah. Which is why we have a lot of levels in pair. There we go. Tens. Might as well check in here. How many tens do we have total? Just one. Yeah, this is probably the luchador sale. Save the lucky cards for the last hand, maybe? If there is a last hand? No, there isn't going to be one. Hey, there's the cat. A little late. But surely better late than never. Kind of nice. Kings. It's too important to hit blue seal value here. Now that we have the constellation. It's like Constellation is going to do a lot more for a score than the cat. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, with on kings, it's probably worthwhile. Play the luckies. Should have just turned him into $10. Kings again. Don't really want the Ecto. Guess we do this. Here. This one. Thank you. Thank you, lucky cards. Boss reroll is nice, but we don't need it yet. Okay. As long as we don't greed the draws, the boss blind should be fine. I think I'll take a purple. Twos. We got one. We got the money before the molt. Hey, don't forget the voucher on the way out. Here. Here. We probably should have just gone with the Mars there, actually. Medium. Honestly, Supernova's not doing a whole lot at this point. It's 43 mold, it's like a 2x. I have space. Cat can get better with that. Cat is not at all a consideration in our build right now. And not at all why we took that. Only one that needs to be clubbed. Guess we put it on the red. No, don't waste the red immediately. Put it here, and we can change it. Yeah, that's why. Congrats, boss. I think we want more blues. We want the reds, so I think we're gonna skip the cryptid here. Be something. Honestly, the correct cell was probably the cat there, but like with the Chad, we do have the potential to make cat something. Maybe this is too cute. Turns out the lucky cards aren't going to wake up with the Chad. We might be able to play like a flush 5 into the boss blind. Might be able to play high card. Problem is, like, the dusk is a relevant part of our scoring, so we can't really know until the dusk can. Maybe 4 of a kind is it. That'll help. Eights. Huge. I've hit 1 lucky card. A lot of malts. Just set up the dusk. Hey, we got another 23. Let's just do 4 of a kind. So that's our best base malt hand, right? This should be fine. Especially with the red seal up front. For the sake of the lucky cat, we might just want to switch to a bigger hand anyway. Pierre, thank you for the membership. Club. is a problem. See if we can find a solution. Probably just have to reroll it and pray it's not the plant. Unless we just use the stars card for the final hand. Maybe that's the line. Probably like this. We should. It's an extra doubling. We probably need it. Let's see where our score is. Just 20. 141, so we probably don't need the red seal up front. Cryptid here. Just reroll it. That's fine. The extra steel in hand is good. As are the amount of base levels that we have in pair. That was without the Acrobat and the Dusk. Still don't think I've even unlocked Flush 5, have I? Last might be necessary for next ante. 3x. This is really only 2x. Beautiful. Perfect.
Well met.
Marty, thank you for the prime. Let's park this here so that we can get the blue seal value. There's the money. We might get next ante, like 3x. That is good, and we didn't even put red seal with the photo. So we might beat through ante 12, even if like we don't get more jokers or better jokers. You have one glass card. And I suppose it's something. I'm gonna roll a little bit. We need to find... do a... yeah, that's very bad. pretty large amount of our strength is coming from the fact that we get to hold the steel. Oh my god. Not an ounce of molt, but suddenly the lucky cards are popping. Like, we're gonna have to play glass into the boss, right? This could get us through the boss. Even if it makes the big a little bit sketchy. Here. Let's do one so that we have a guaranteed good pair for the final hand. Think it's enough? Cool. We hit King of Clubs. That's actually pretty important. We only have one more king that isn't a club. We have 5 total cards that need to be removed.
Well met.
Brendan, thank you for the 8. I regret selling the Dusk, though. Okay. $23. King of Clubs again. We need to find something that re-triggers our cards here, other than the red seal. Maybe in addition to. Oof. I think I'm going to use the glass here. Probably out of necessity. It's just always money, never molt. You're welcome, Izzy. Wait, celebrity in chat? Is that Overstock News? $23. How did you know? Well, the secret is that the name is the same. Uh-oh. This is not a lot of red seals, is it? Hmm.
Well met.
Holty, thank you for that gifted sub to Izzy. I think we might be dead here. I'd have needed to dig harder for the red. For some reason, I thought the blue was important. That was way too close. Oh my god. Alright, we need more red seals than that with the glass. This will help me get through my deck a little bit faster. Seltzer. Okay, that takes some of the pressure off of the red seals. I need to cut cards though. One, two, three, four. A single hung man will do it. That's not it. Oh, right, I need to go. Oh, there's still a non-club. Oh, no. I'm fumbling. It's fine, this is gonna perish before we use all the triggers anyway. King of Hearts. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. That's not it. Oh! We did it? Oh my god. All that work. Okay. King of Hearts again. Now the problem is we die if we don't find something. So I probably just need to use this to get money. Okay. We'd still have 5 clubs if it misses. But like right now it doesn't matter because we're dead. Close enough that I think we can make this play.
Well met.
Mr. Maniac, thank you for the membership. And Ben, thank you for the prime. There we go. Yeah, we do need to actually focus on scoring here, I think. Let me put this. No more red seals. Here. $23. Okay, this is above where the constellation was now, I think. Okay, surely with the extra retrigger we're just fine here and I don't get punished for greed. Let's not be greedy. It'd be a shame for this run to die to greed after the work that we put in here. It very easily could have died to greed there. Alright, we just have this ace to get rid of. And the clubs. Yeah, that's good. Like, I have nothing that I can sell. The only thing that could sell here is the cat. Maybe that's the play, though. And we sell out of everything for the double sock, double idol once this goes. And we just use the extra glass in the meantime. And that means we have to hold money now. Four hands. Okay, so we need to go in here, I think. It's to be glass in this in the Chad spot. Okay, so as long as we play two hands, we're fine here. What's on the fool? Hermit, not worth. Okay. That'll at least get the ace out. I need to stop rolling now, though. What all the clubs? It's a shame. Shouldn't give up a club right now. My deck. Glass is about as important as a red seal right now. Okay. We gotta make a really big play here. We need that Dusk back. Or a Blueprint Brainstorm. That's the better hit. Huge. Wait a minute, that might be enough on its own. Oh! Hail Mary? Like, okay, we're on clubs. That's a bit of a problem. But that's also why we didn't want to delete the clubs. It's impossible to get a quarter of the way there right now. Well, not impossible. Very unlikely. That's pretty good. Maybe a cryptid. I think we might be dead. Two X is meaningless. Alex, thank you for the super chat. I'm very sorry to hear that. Discarded too much there. Alright. I think it's probably a little short given how much we gave up to get here, but it's quite a bit short. We needed like one extra like on-scoring effect might have done it. GG. Maybe even if like the photo or Chad came back, probably only the Chad would do it. Alright. I need to get some water and coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Two things distracted me there. I got a new coffee maker and got a DNA test for my dog to find out what type of breed he is. So the results came back. Uh-oh. Oh, and also my computer almost crashed. 100% good boy, yeah. So, looking the way that he is, I assumed he was just like a terrier mix, and that's what they told me when I adopted him. Turns out he's Chihuahua first, Poodle second, then a Rat Terrier third, like a distant third. It turns out just like, I don't know if it's maybe a local thing, but just like every dog in the area is some sort of Chihuahua mix, I guess. And then like part the weird one was he was part American Eskimo dog. He's like a 15-pound dog. Let me see if I have a photo that I can bring up. Like I have them all on my phone. Here's a couple.
Well met.
Young. Thank you for the prime. There we go. That's him, and that's him sleeping. Like, he doesn't look like a Chihuahua, right? Maybe the head is a little small. Doesn't really look like a poodle either. Like, his hair doesn't get curly when it comes out. So, I don't know. It was a bit of a surprise. Face looks like my old Maltese poodle. I think, like, if you see his... I guess in the eyes, you can kind of see the poodle, right? Because he's got, like, those really dark... round eyes. Alright. Let's go ahead and play the video game. That's a straight, but not a good one. We don't have great draws, though. Also, like, the really confusing thing is he's very long, and none of those breeds are long. But, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Do we want to Hex the rare or Wraith the rare? Or Temperance the rare?
Well met.
Baja Bussy Blaster, thank you for the 15. It's the second time today, man. Gotta get some amount of scoring early. Temperance might have been slightly better just because we ended up getting the Fool for it. Jeez. It is not ideal. FTI, thank you for the 9. Alright. Please provide me with some scoring. This is when I wish I could have bought... like, the Temperance is looking awfully good right now. Because both of those together is really good. Oh no. Should have kept the kings. What do we keep here? Maybe the 9, so that we have a potential straight draw. 6, so that we have a actual possible straight draw. Okay.
Well met.
Oof. Devin, thank you for the 4. Okay. That's actually quite large. That's a good use of our Fool here. Thank you, Krusty. Roll. Oh my god. There, oh my god. Alright, the hand size is going to be a problem. Maybe not. If we can just... Okay. Please be enough. Just barely. That's huge. Now if I could get some molt. I think this is just gonna get me killed. Way to tick. I did a dumb. I didn't account for the cost of the cards that I wanted to buy when I... when I did the math. That's why you just simply don't do math, chat. It's dangerous. No. Well, I mean, we got 1 diamond out of it. Boss bind is going to be a huge concern. Unless we draw exactly like this. Well, no, we can't sell the Luchador because it's so much of our scoring right now. Okay. Roll it. More diamonds. Oh, nope. That 6 was a diamond. Okay. We're right back in this. Huge voucher as well. Huge hermit. Temperance for 11. Chicken funeral, thank you for the membership. 15. We just need to find some flat mold so that we can go hologram mode, I think. Because just relying on flush levels is not a good strategy. Are we doing it? It's also kind of good. Okay, we're doing it. Just that's a sign, right? Oh my god, it's beautiful. I don't know if we're escaping the flushes though. Next is hearts. Okay. It's a lucky card. Jesus.
Well met.
Certificate is a good negative. It's often a good positive too. Yeah. I don't know if Lucky Cat was actually the play. Magic trick in the shop. Lucky Chad. What do I sell and why is it better? Especially as an Eternal. That just seems like throwing the game. I don't think I can keep the blue right now. Big. I shouldn't have opened this first. Because I just walked out the fool. The diamond. Wasn't it earlier somebody was claiming the baseball card is the worst rare? Wonder how that chatter's doing. No, second to worst, obelisk is the worst? Right, right. So they just... They decided to be even wronger then. Hand size is quite nice. Yep, got that, Lily. Sure. Just trying to play more lucky cards and none of them procced. Lucille's nice though. $1.25 lucky cap. As soon as we had the hologram, I kind of figured that was going to be a mistake, and I was right, but it's fine. Give me the money. More money. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. It's gonna land on the cat. Oops. File your complaints in the nearest trash can. Isn't Invisible Joker rare? Yeah, what's your point? What are you hoping to get from Invis? I don't care. This run isn't that serious. I'll take the blueprint this time. I miss the sounds it makes though. Comnen, thank you for the membership. Okay, that's maybe the worst hit, but at least we can sell it. Oh god. Why can we not have the worst, best conversation again? It's my fault for bringing it up. It. Oh my god, the cat. It does something. Okay. Immolate. I guess that's pretty good. We just get hand size from the certificates. Dump, thank you for the super chat. You have any card and enchantment combination you'd want as wall art? Maybe Madness or Vagabond. You know, people have asked very similar versions of that question every day of my life that I've started streaming Balatro. You're the first person to like put an interesting twist on it. And make me actually want to answer it.
Well met.
Whisper, thank you for the 6. Okay, so I guess this gets sold for the Verdant Leaf. Maybe not, actually. We just don't really need it. Or care. Sure, whatever, man. Okay, Hermit is helpful here. We buy this so that we can ideally improve the card quality here. I guess we don't need to play diamonds anymore. Holy! Maybe we eventually have to switch to pair. I guess we just sell that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, we can win. Like, I just want it for the blue seal value. There's nothing to kill here. I didn't need to sell it. Oh yes, I did. All right. I mean, the first Wraith worked out so well for us, right? Might as well do another. That's not uncommon. Get out of here. It's amazing how bad our scoring is when we don't play a flush. If we take more ectos, we're gonna want that so that we can swap to pairs. Probably not castle. It's another good one. Perfect. What a discard. Probably need money more than flush levels at this point. Why am I copying the baseball card?
Well met.
Let's get some Pluto levels into the mix. Half. Thank you for the 13. Again, if we take another Ecto, we're going to need to swap hands, but we do also just need to fill out the Joker roster as we currently have. Luca, thank you for the prime. I'm not copying anything with the blueprint now. I don't think it wants to be a Cartomancer. I know it doesn't want to be a Onyx Agate. Alright, get ready, chat. Don't. Eight. Play this. Oh, hey. Hologram is big enough to carry whatever this is. Airs are probably what we want to work towards, though. Oh my god, a second black hole? Here and here. Move this. For Nana. We go here and here. Now we could theoretically take another Ecto. Right? But yeah, we could take at least one more. Probably only one more though. Sigil, sure. Plutonium. Oh my god, that's exactly what we needed here. Here. Oh no, I forgot I left a Pluto on the table. Yerp. More. Look, we've got to get rid of some of this deck bloat. Alex, thank you for the 6 months. Sure. I don't know if I want to spend on the constellation that much. Cool. Lucille best seal right now. Wait, is there a world we get through next ante? Can we get 1 billion with this? Maybe it was something slightly better than a mime. Or another Ecto. This is better, especially if we lose hand size. When we lose hand size in an ideal world. Because that means we got another Ecto. It's counted. Okay. More time. Now we're definitely through here. Beautiful. Any more blues? Nope. You. It's not Ecto. What am I supposed to do with these? I guess we just cut these. Gotta get rid of the deck bloat. I need to find an Ecto. Yep. Yep. Perfect. We don't have the econ recovery to take that here. Or do we? No. Oh. Oh, right. The blue seal. So we're through next ante. Mine. Sure. I don't know why we used a held in hand card there. It's uncommon, chat. That's all that matters. I can get Spectrals and Arcana? I'm cheating. Just ask any of my YouTube commenters there, no?
Well met.
Justin, thank you for the 11. Took years, but you finally confessed? Yeah. Unfortunately, YouTube commenters being the way they are, there's going to be people that actually do take that seriously. Oh, that was almost catastrophic. I did not mean to kill that. I forgot about the trading card here. Tell me, streamer, how can I cheat like you? Just a couple thousand hours of experience. There we go. When I don't have the trading card is when I actually consider it. Smart. Alright, lucky cat. No, just take the guaranteed money.
Well met.
Oh, I'm not copying. It's just more time to farm a lucky card, right? See? It's calculated, chat. Salt Shaker, thank you for the 2. Alright, time to die. I mean, we take it because it's funny. Pretty good erosion, though, right? Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. It has always been an idle build? Yeah, that's what I learned from watching Bean play multiplayer. I can't get to that. Alright, time to die. Why am I still trying to get money and blue seal value? What's wrong with me? Do I have any hand size vouchers? I do. GG. Funny run. Despite using the worst rare joker, second worst rare joker in the game. Alright. Let's run it back. The game must think I really like my spades. Maybe I do really like my spades. Not very good early, but it has potential. Something like this. Interesting. That probably allows me to take a look in this pack. Kind of hate all of these. Maybe it should have been the less greedy option in the, okay. In the full house there. Let's do this. Look for 4s. All right. Telescope could be the thing that keeps us alive here. Freeze. I'm gonna die for this rebate, aren't I? Uh-oh. Think I can do that. Alright, I need to hit 1 diamond and 1 face card. I have died. Photograph as your only scoring joker early is just brutal, man. Oof. I haven't seen a single club since we made this play. I mean, I don't feel like I did anything wrong here. We just got some bad draws. I went for the highest percentage play and it did not pay out. Should've just picked a suit and stuck with it. This one was on a mistake. Okay, here it's obvious. No way. Thank you. Ugh. Come on, man. Like, now we need something else to just survive here. Should do it. Don't think we're getting hex value here. We are, just in a different way, I guess. Is that the worst one to get off a Wraith? That's what everyone has said about every rare that I've gotten off of every Wraith that I've taken, and it's been multiple different Jokers. So you know what? Yep, you're right. I have no scoring here. Campfire is decent if you have econ. No, yep. All Jokers are good. Or all Jokers have their place. That's what I've been trying to tell people for the past 2.5 hours just of this stream. Thought you're gonna say 2 years instead. That would also be true, but maybe this is something. Uh-oh. Okay. Need to get at least a few straights on the board to make this be a better pickup. Eliza, thank you for the legendary membership. Appreciate that. You know your blueprint can get destroyed if you copy banana. I know that that's not true. But, good bait or whatever. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have gone down the ante. I should have. We're dead. I threw.
Well met.
Rock Legend, thank you for the 8. Maybe I should have sold the Bloodstone here just to stay alive. Yeah. That run was decent too. That was a horrific start into a good recovery, and then I fumbled. Alright. It's another brutal start. I'll take the Joker that does something here. I think it's probably better just to pick one and go for it, but never punish, I guess. 4 of a kind. That one might be a little more difficult. Although the hand size could make it possible. Probably not the boss blind, though. So we should really just focus on not dying here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We did it. Oh my god. The hook actually helped me there by getting further through my deck. Two pair. I don't know if we can do much with that right now. The correct thing is not what we're about to do here, but it's too late. Wow. That is not at all what I wanted. Might be dead here. Probably not dead here. Perfect. Flush. Did I get that flush level? I did. Start here, look for hermits. I think we're just going for the heart since that's the score. Well, take both of these. Beautiful. Four of a kind again. Burning Man. Alright. He's ready to play some pairs. Sixes, maybe? No sixes. Can you explain why we went Lusty over Blue Man? Blue was eternal. And, like, Molt is more important early. Chips more so later. Or to keep pace. It's the card I wanted, Death, unfortunately. Like the one that I just discarded. Alright, gotta be the Constellation, unfortunately. Three of a kind. Got a 6. Wait a minute. What do you have for me? Guess we just start making kings since we have the purple. I don't really see anything else worth building towards right now. I don't want to take this even with the Constellation. That's just not good for, like, clogging our shops and whatnot. Okay. Good thing we went kings. We need to get some high card levels now. Let's cash this in for some money. Great flush. Thank you, to-do list. Very cool. Guess we should just play the pair. It's like thinking about the telescope, but I feel like that's way too cute right now. Pair. Okay. It's the last hand for the burnt joker. Head shouldn't matter. Don't discard the pair. Should probably focus on winning. We're not super strong yet, so we shouldn't be farming.
Well met.
KY Jellyfish, thank you for the 15 months. Vouchers have been fine. Fortunately, they haven't been super necessary. Three of a kind. We just need to bank on the constellation for a bit, I guess. No. Yes. Huge. One roll. I'll take it. I can't play anything that isn't a pair or high card right now, I don't think. Like I need to just go score maxing. Maybe not. Getting a little bit stronger because of the constellation. This is what we wanted to copy. We grab the death from the Fool and Temperance. We would like a red seal, we would like a blue seal. Maybe not necessarily in that order. Oh! That's so big. Let's just go ahead and use this now. Let's see what a high card looks like. A little bit worse. Reserve parking on this one king was paying out massively. Okay, we're high card on that. Synergy. Need the immediate scoring. Need to cut some non-kings. Club, that's the other suit that we've been playing towards. Vinegar Holiday, thank you for the 1 year. Much appreciated. Okay, let's see what a high card looks like. We multiply it by 4. It's a little short. It's a little heavy. I guess we had more kings in hand that time.
Well met.
Sandman, thank you for the sub. Kind of stuck in Mercury mode still. Full house, probably not going to happen. Not that much worse. We get to see more of our deck this way. High card again. More kings. No. Yes. One more. Will hopefully give me enough time to set up. Straight. Alright, we do need some chips on. That's pretty big. Hopefully. Okay. Let's give me all the planets right now. This constellation is the main carry. Here. Thank you, Spaceman. Very cool. Nice. Every level on that Spaceman is a big deal. Not the ones we're looking for, but it still feeds the constellation. There we go. Finally caught up to pairs. Let's get rid of more cards here. We've already passed the sun boss. Let's just send this to be sure. Hopefully the plant doesn't ruin our lives next Nancy. Fortunately, like, we're pretty resilient to the plant, right? Most, like, not a lot of our scoring is coming from the Baron. Because of the Constellation Ramen carry right now. Banana's not super important. Mostly just keeping it around so that we have the chance at it breaking and getting Cavendish. That's immensely helpful. Especially into that boss blind. The spaceman is cracked. We should put the crown on him. What? We don't need random kings, we need better kings. Sure, why not?
Well met.
Bear, thank you for the 1 year. Appreciate that. Alright. Fortunately, we've got enough base levels. Like, that's not even a 2x because it happens after the Baron. So that's kind of what we were waiting for with the banana. Strength. We get 2 here, right? So judgment. And man. Reserve parking is back now. Big. Okay. Should be fine here. Oh my god! Better astronaut than Katy Perry. You can get deja vu from the shop, surely. Denny, thank you for the membership. I think we can slow down on spending for the Constellation now. Ow. So that gives some indication of just how little the Baron is actually doing here, right? For those of you that are worried about the plant. To-do list is back. Bornana. Probably go in this slot. Since the spaceman has, he's not doing anything anymore, to be clear. He just, like, I'm not gonna part ways with him. That's my boy. Or at least not until I have to. And now discarding doesn't feel as awful, I guess. There's always room for Spaceman? I mean, there's always room for this Spaceman. Are you kidding me? Chat in English over on YouTube, please. I just can't moderate other languages. I mean, if it's an eternal constellation, I guess we should pay for it, but, like, it's expensive. Still no red seal. Because someone decided an immolate was better. Alright, Spaceman. I think a level 20 high card is probably good. Thank you for your service, though. I immediately stopped drawing my kings. There we go. Spaceman's getting his revenge. Build a rocket in his honor? Isn't that what Justin Trudeau does? For Katy Perry or whatever? I don't know, I don't keep up with current events. Sniped. What's the gift card for now? It's a very good Joker. Temperance value? Like it's just an insanely good econ Joker, I don't know. Gives us money, which can be exchanged for goods and services. Yeah, Volumator gets it. Explain how? Sorry, that's my mistake. Here, I guess. The thing about gift card is it's basically plus $5 at the end of each round. Plus $5 is effectively doubling your interest. It's like... I don't know. Give it a try and you'll quickly see why it's a good joker. I guess is my suggestion here. Oh, right. Need to figure out when I want to go in on the Onk. Actually, it's only $3 per round with 2 Eternals. Yep, you're right. You're the expert. It's impossible to get value off of the sell value of your jokers without selling them. It's almost good enough to make the move. Surely this is worth saving the sun up top this whole time. Swashbuckler greatly benefits from gift card. Yep. Not in this run. Playing to gamble with Onk? There is no gamble. Oh, well, I mean, it's a 50-50, but we keep both jokers. They're our 2 best jokers and only, like, jokers that are really contributing to our score right now. I don't really think it's much of a gamble. It's just the position that we're in. Still don't have a red seal, but we're not going to strengthen it too. We don't need a blue anymore. I really was convinced that there would be a deja vu in the shop somewhere, but there has not been. How come you don't use Wheel of Fortune when you get it for free? I don't understand. It's really not worth $1. It absolutely is worth $1. That's how much it sells for. What I should have actually done is held it because I have the gift card, and I forget the gift card gives value. With Constellation, it works even a little. Yep, a little. Going from 5.8x to 5.9x is not worth bricking our draws and missing out on 1.5x. Like, when you get to, like, it's not even worth buying Pluto for Constellation at this point. I'm just doing it habitually. When you get to bigger numbers, it's no longer true that every little bit counts. It simply doesn't matter at a certain point. Proxy, thank you for the membership. Okay, this probably just has to be our go turn because we're not scoring a whole lot anymore. And Bob, thank you as well. It's probably better. It does mean we don't have to spend anymore on the Constellation. So it'd be the same even if the hand is a 10 or 100. Sometimes, yeah. Depends on how far you are. Two sixes. But like going from 10 to 100 is first of all impractical and not worth the money because like you lose out on a lot of opportunity cost along the way, and then also like not even remotely comparable to any wheel outcome. The best wheel outcome is one additional king in hand with Baron. That's meaningless. I need to be able to clear this more easily. Omni, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Okay. It's a little sketchy with not much hand size and you discards. If only we could have gotten more money off of that gift card. Don't really need more gold. I think the Cavendish allows me to be greedy here. Maybe not. Okay, maybe it did. Here. I mean, I guess I'll take it, but it's not the seal that we wanted. Alright, we're out of sixes now. Hand size. It's helpful for a number of reasons. Egg. Do kind of, since we have the double Baron, we do have to like actually try and draw them now, the kings, I suppose. You have one queen left. Because we have access to Ankh, I think we skip this. Because we would Ankh again. Like, it's a really good nat negative in most situations, but like it's a little too harmful here. Six, 7. Hey, it's the spaceman again.
Well met.
Uh,
Well met.
L and Kyren, thank you for the subs. Appreciate that. Wow, that is not a good draw. I did not pay attention to these. Oof. Huge. Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of spectrals in the shop on this run, which unfortunately does mean we're probably cooked here. I don't think we're getting to 1 billion. Should have taken the red seal when it was offered, I suppose. We also haven't had great money this run, I guess, or maybe just a lack of overstock. We need to find something now, so let's roll. Honestly, that's close enough to maybe being enough. That gets me through. So we probably want our discards. Let's get more kings in hand. Perfect. The problem is we can't reliably replicate that hand. Can't really discard kings. Huh? Stormtrooper aim. We're just not going to draw that card now, are we? No, we did, but at a bad time. I don't think it's enough. It's a pretty good time for an idol, is it? On a high card build? I think we're just a little bit short. If we had drawn the kings a little sooner, we might have gotten there. Pradi, thank you for the 1 year. That was so close. Bummer. Alright, that's fine. It just means, I get to watch Ran against Edsy a little bit sooner. I'm going to send you over to Bean, who's doing the cast for this match. I will be back tomorrow. My match is on Wednesday against Sizak at, what, 5 p.m. Eastern time, so 2 p.m. Pacific. But I'll be back tomorrow. Go ahead and hang out, watch Bean, see if Rarin can clutch this, or if Edsy can demonstrate why he's the, or at least was the 14th ranked player on ladder. I don't know. I don't know where he is now. Anyway, I'll see you.
Edsy did use the, oh no. Sigil? No. Suit changing. He used the suit
Roffle.
changing.
Thank you for the
And
raid.
it rolled